Hello, Earth signs. Welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful week last week. We went through the 777 portal. Now we have the new moon in Cancer happening today. We have the nodes shifting into Aries and Libra. I mean, this is big energy. So let's get your overall energy. We're going to do things a little bit differently this time. Felt drawn to do so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get your overall energy with this deck. We're still going to use the Akashic Tarot, but instead of looking at what's working for you, against you, and what's unseen, we're going to do what is the overall message of your week, what is the energy for your relationships, and what is the energy for your money. Okay, and then we'll clarify with tarot like I normally do, and then pull extra oracle. All right, so let's see, what is your overall energy for this week for my earth signs? Let's see. Oh, you got the same thing as water signs, progressions, journey. I love this card because it just confirms that, and it reminds us that this is all just a journey. This is all just an experience. And as long as you are moving forward, you're progressing. You're right where you need to be at the right time, okay? So give yourself grace. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. And just know that as long as you're not keeping yourself stagnant, then you're okay, okay? So let's see what we need to know for you through the Akashic Tarot. Like I said, the first card is going to be the overall message or energy. Second card is relationships. Third card is about money. So let's see. We have 70 keys, the ascent. Look at that. And that goes perfectly with progressions. You see the mountains right there? Interesting. Let's look at relationships. We have the King of Scrolls in reverse. And then money, we have the Four of Forces, spring, autumn. I like that. This is really nice. All the readings so far have been really nice. Big energy here. So when we see the ascent, that's, what it means, right? You've gone through this journey and you are ascending. You are learning how to see things from a higher perspective, right? You've been on this journey your entire life. So now it's time to stop and take a look around and let's see, where you're at. Let's see how we need to evaluate the situation and where you want to go from here. So let's see what else we need to know. Okay. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. Interesting. So there's two things that I see in this message. Number one, there will be things or have been things that have been revealed to you, okay? And I feel like it's going to be something that happens during the week. With this being a general collective reading, it may have already happened for a select few of you, but I feel like the majority of you, there's going to be something revealed this week that is going to allow you to see things from a different perspective, to see things clearly now, okay? And it's going to allow you to move forward. For some of you, I feel like it's a majority of you, make sure you give yourself time to rest, okay? Because going through this journey can be emotionally overwhelming, especially with the new moon in Cancer and the nodes shifting. We have a lot of energy happening here. So make sure you give yourself time to rest, okay? It's going to be, you might have some emotional releases. You might have some pretty crazy dreams. So just know that baby steps, okay? It's all part of the journey. Give yourself time to rest and just reevaluate, okay? Take time to look around and see where you want to go from here. Now, for relationships, we have the King of Scrolls in reverse, okay? When he's in reverse, it indicates that there's somebody that you're dealing with, oftentimes a masculine energy here, who's just not getting it, okay? It could be something that you're trying to convey to them. They're just not getting it. They're not receiving the message, all right? So with this being a collective reading, this could be, it doesn't have to be your spouse or your partner. It could be a family member, a friend, coworker, anybody that, plays a significant role in your life. But they're just not getting it. And if you're the masculine energy, that could be something that you're just not getting. So let's pull a couple of cards. We have, yep, Two of Cups. Interesting. And the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's something y'all just can't get together. Okay? And it's going to be, you know, this is something you're going to have to decide. Like, are you going to continue trying to, you know, make this work, trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, or are you going to decide to go your own way? That's up to you, okay? Everybody's different. Everybody's relationship and connections are different. If you are trying to really work things through with this person or work things out, then you're going to have really honest communication. It's going to have to be heartfelt communication, okay? Not, you do this, you do that, you piss me off, whatever. You've got to really learn how to communicate effectively and through the heart space. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Nothing will ever get resolved, okay? And it takes two people to be able to have a healthy relationship. So if the other person is just not getting it and they're unwilling to resolve the matter, you know, to come to a nice, healthy balance, then that's just not working, okay? Now, for money, this is really good because we have the Four of Forces, spring. So that means you're going through a blossoming time, a time of abundance. And this is setting you up to have a solid foundation for money, okay? We have the Hermit and we have the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. This is telling you learn from the past. Learn from the times that you've had lack. Or pay attention to yourself this week and see how you might be, you know, expecting lack or speaking in lack or thinking in lack. Okay, because you have the opportunity to receive something, to have your money grow, but it's the Hermit is asking you to learn from the past, learn from the Five of Pentacles here, where you felt like you didn't have enough, or you felt like you were looked over, like everybody else was getting what you wanted. Okay, we don't want to live in bitterness. We don't want to live in anger or jealousy. We want to learn how we can change things around. What do we need to do in order to be abundant, in order to receive? Okay? So really monitor your thoughts and your actions and your words this week as far as money goes, because the Hermit is like one of those energies that tells you you know better. Because look at these two cards. These two cards always make me feel like this is the same person, almost. Okay? Here he's in lack. He's feeling just defeated, right? But it's like his higher self here is like, you know better, okay? His higher self is like, this is just an experience. You can get out of this at any time. All you need to do is ask for help, and help will be given. But you can't ask for help and then continually expecting lack. All right? It just doesn't work that way. So when you ask for help, you have to know that help is coming, and it can come in many different forms. So don't just put it in one space. Allow the universe to do what is needed, and you can experience this change. So let's see. Look at that, see? Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. That's awesome. Okay? And that's why we have progression. We have the clock here. I told you, you're right where you need to be when you need to be there. So this is all about, and we know that the fortune, right, the wheel of fortune only turns when you're in alignment with it, okay? So if you're hanging on to this lack, we can't do that. It creates like a cog in the wheel, or like, traps it. So you definitely don't want to clog anything up there. You want to be like, you know what? That wheel is free to spin. That's exciting. So again, I told you something good is going to happen. This is great. It's a time of blossoming, of good, happy changes, even though Even though sometimes it feels like you're going through a negative situation, it's all happening for your greater good. If you could take a step back and really look at the situation and see what's being revealed to you, it's doing you a favor. Okay? Look, Mystic Meadow Sanctuary. I love all my sanctuary cards, because to me, you are creating your sanctuary. You're in charge of your sanctuary. So if there is tension or drama, toxicity, whatever, it's your job to get that out of your sanctuary. Your life, your space, and your body are all your sanctuary. Okay? If somebody's coming in and destroying things, they need to go. Or if you're doing it to yourself, you need to stop. Okay? So let's see. And it has our little fox friend. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you need to be in the tribe. Okay, let's see. Look at that, volcanoes, power. So this is your own personal power. But again, there might be something between you and another person that erupts, and you're going to have to decide on how you deal with the situation. Okay, remember, practice the pause and respond. Don't react. Okay, because when you react, you are not in your power. When you respond, you're in your power. And this can also be something great that erupts for you. All right? It all depends on your intentions, your movements, your expectations, all of that. So this is a really good thing, okay? With everybody, it's going to be different with it being a general reading. So I want to make sure I continue to clarify that. You hold the power here. Look, there you go. High Priestess, harness mystic power. See? I literally just said that. You hold the power. So, this is going to be a big week. It's going to be a big week for a lot of people. So far, these readings are really powerful. I have one more to go for the air signs, and this is nice. We cleansed all that energy with the Reiki session. We're stepping through to this new moon and these new nodes, and it's just really nice breakthrough type energy. Okay? You're in control. This is part of your journey. Okay? Keep moving forward. If you need guidance and help, I'm always here. The tribe is there to help and support. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all the things to help the channel. I really do love to see y'all's comments on how this resonates with you and what you experience throughout the week, because I really do care, and I'm very interested. All right, my loves. Y'all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week.